This video was uploaded to TikTok in order to warn others to be aware of their surroundings. In the video, a mother named JoJo and her son Daniel arrive home late at night. As they enter and close the door, a man approaches the house and tries to open the door.
Go shower really fast. I need you to go shower. Please, Daniel. Who's that?
JoJo and Daniel argue, with JoJo urging Daniel to shower while he claims to be too tired. Despite their conversation, the sound of someone trying to open the locked door is heard. JoJo spots the man outside and demands he leave, but he remains motionless.
Who is that? Get out of here! Get out of here! There's a guy outside. Look.
It's unclear whether he followed them home or was waiting nearby. JoJo called the police, but the man had vanished before their arrival, leaving his intentions unknown. On November 30th, 2021, a Twitter user from Dallas reported that her doorbell camera had recorded a suspicious man standing outside of her apartment almost every night for an entire month. She mentioned reaching out to the authorities, but they hadn't taken sufficient action to keep the man away. This is what the camera captured. The footage captured by the Ring camera showed the man standing still outside her apartment, possibly waiting for her to come out. In some clips, he could be heard talking, although his words were difficult to discern. It's unclear what his intentions were if the woman stepped outside, but given his behavior, it likely wasn't anything good. The video went viral immediately after being uploaded, with hundreds of people checking in on the woman's safety. 2 days later, she posted an update on Twitter, stating that her friends and family had confronted the man, and security was on the lookout for him. Many viewers urged her not to let her guard down, as there was a high likelihood that the man would return. However, there have been no further updates since December 2021, and the man's identity remains unknown. In 2022, a Reddit user posted unsettling Ring camera footage accompanied by the caption, "Zombies want your brain." The video depicts a young man wearing a bandana covered in what seems to be dirt or blood, repeatedly throwing himself against the front door of a house. On his third attempt, he appears to knock himself out after hitting his head, eventually collapsing over the front porch railing and knocking over an ornament. He struggles to regain his footing, but the video cuts off before revealing the outcome. Following the upload, many viewers speculated that the man was possibly under the influence of hard drugs, explaining his erratic behavior. Others suggested he may have suffered a seizure after the impact. However, due to the lack of context or explanation provided with the video, it remains impossible to ascertain what truly occurred. Subsequently, the homeowner never encountered the man again. 10-year-old from Riverton, Utah, was walking home alone from basketball practice around 6 p.m. on a December night in Downland. During his walk, he noticed a 4-door sedan driven by 2 men slowly following him. Feeling uneasy, he began walking faster. The car pulled up beside him and the men inside offered him candy, trying to entice him into the back seat. Ignoring them, he quickened his pace. As he reached his house's front porch, his family's house had a doorbell camera, and as Graydon approached, you're actually able to see the car in the background. He tries the front door handle but realizes it was locked. He realized the car's reverse lights came on, heading towards him. Grabbing rocks for defense, he ran to his neighbor's unlocked house and locked the door behind him. The car turned around and followed him. Police were called, and Graydon described the men as being in their 30s or 40s with no facial hair. Both Graydon's family and the police believed the men were attempting to kidnap him. This doorbell footage captures the sudden explosion of a home in Arlington, Texas. It occurred at 2 a.m. on January 1, 2022, a few houses down from where the incident took place. The explosion resulted from a gas appliance not being fully shut off. Fortunately, no one was inside the home at the time and there were no injuries reported. However, the damage was significant, with the house suffering major structural damage and nearby buildings being affected by flying debris. Residents in nearby apartments reported blown-out windows, and parked vehicles also sustained damage. Authorities received multiple calls immediately following the explosion.